Before I do anything with this assembly or with this configuration, I will show you what you can do in this assembly level configuration, because in the last lesson you saw there are two different configuration, but there is nothing changed. If I switch from one configuration to another configuration, nothing has been changed. So here I will first give you example what you can do in the assembly level configuration. You can change the component visibility, you can control the component color, you can control the component suppression state, and you can control the position. And there are few options in the assembly level, that is called assembly feature. I already talked about this. You can see from this drop down menu assembly feature, there are lots of assembly level feature. You can also control this assembly level feature by using the configuration. So these are the things you can control in the assembly level configuration. So now for this example, if I want, I can hide any component from this configuration, or I can use extrude cart, or I can transparent any part, or I can move any part. So first I will extrude this. I will apply the extrude cart in the assembly level feature. So first I will take a simple rectangle. Then I will apply the assembly level cut. And at the bottom I will exclude all the part except this housing, because I want to take effect only in this part. Then I will press OK. You can see this is the change. So I applied the extrude card. Now if I want, I can hide any part. I will hide this part. And if I want, I can also move any part. I will move this housing. I will suppress this coincident mate and I will move this housing. So there are a few changes I did here, and this is the change I did inside this cylinder inside configuration. And one assembly level feature I added. If I right click here and go to configure feature, there are two configurations you can see from here. For the default one, I will suppress this feature and I will press apply, then OK. If you don't know about this configuration feature, then you have to see one of my course that is called SolidWorks Parts Essential Training. We will get in the online. In that course there is one chapter called configuration in the part level. In the part level, how do you configure by using this configure feature? You have to learn this from there, and you can also apply the same thing in the assembly level. I mean, in the assembly level feature, you can apply this configure feature. Even the same thing, if I right click here, you can configure component, and here it is showing you can configure feature. So this is the same option which is similar in the part level. So this is the change I did in the configuration, cylinder inside. Now I will see what happened in the default configuration. I will move to the default configuration, and you can see everything is fine in the default configuration. Nothing is changed. So now if I move to cylinder inside, you can see there are lots of changes I did, which you can see from here. So by using configuration, there are lots of things you can change.